All right. Hey, how's it going? Uh, it's a new episode of Productive Procrastination. Uh, Cheers. It's my coffee. My second cup, actually. Oh, woo! It's an iced coffee. Today is the June 29th. What's up? Yeah. How was your weekend? I don't know why I like looking in the microphone when I'm talking to you guys. I feel like talking to you guys. I had like 0 views like last week. Uh, I don't know. When I'm talking, I feel like I need to talk to somebody, so I look in the microphone. You know, thinking that it's somebody. Anyways, I just realized when taking a sip out of that the coffee, I need it. I need to shave this. Not shave it completely off. I need to trim it. I was getting a little itchy and wild. The little facial hair I can grow. Um, yeah, it was your weekend. Mine was pretty interesting. Actually, just the weekend was interesting. The rest of the week was eh. I'm getting a lot of those weeks, um, where you just I don't know. It's just like you're going through the motions. Um, I'm using so I don't know. I forget. I think I already. I didn't get no. I didn't show you guys this. I don't know actually. I don't remember. I got my new camera. Ta-da! I think I did show you last week. Or did I just get it last week? It's on my calendar. Was it today? The 29th? Oh, shit. Yeah, no. So, um, yeah, got my new camera. Very happy with it. Haven't really used it much. I used it on a shoot on Saturday. I was taking some headshots for my friend. He works with he does like this volunteer group thing called Revive SF, and I took some headshots for them, just for people. It was fun. It was nice getting the hang of this camera. It's very similar to the camera I had before, the A7 II, but it's the newer version as the A7 III. Uh, I actually really like it. But there's just a few things I need to get the hang of for it. Yeah, I did that Saturday. It was pretty fun. I went to Chinatown. I haven't been to Chinatown in a while. Jesus Christ, like that shit was packed. It was just like the pandemic never happened. It's back to normal, like completely, practically at least. Um, it's great though because like San Francisco is at herd immunity status. Like enough people are vaccinated for that. So like I am vaccinated, so I wasn't too stressed out about being out in public and such like in crowds. So it was very fun. Walked around. They actually closed. I forgot what street it is, but like one of the main streets. I think it's Grant. They closed it off for like pedestrians. I don't know why for pedestrians. Um, they closed it off, and people are just walking in the middle of the street. And I was like thinking to myself, "Oh, that's cool," but then there was much difference, back then. People would walk in the middle of the street in Chinatown anyways. That didn't stop any, like, cars didn't stop them from doing that, but now it's like official. You can walk. Um, you can jaywalk. It's just called walking now. It's not legal. I mean, it's not illegal. Oh, another news, my hair is like fucking weird. You get a fucking haircut. I'm still debating if I should cut it myself or continue to cut it myself. I mean, or just get it cut, get it like go to an actual place and pay for it. I don't know. It would look a lot nicer, that's for sure. Um, but I paid for these clippers. And I used it like maybe a handful of times. And I feel like I need to get more use out of it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like cutting it myself, but sometimes it's just like it grows out funny. Yeah. Yeah, I did that on Saturday. I did the Chinatown headshots Saturday. That was fun. Um, like went to a friend's house on Friday and just got more fucked up than I wanted to be. I was a little hungover for the shoot on Saturday, so I kind of felt bad. Yeah, no, Saturday was fun. That was probably like the most eventful day. I did the photo shoot, and I went to Dolores Park. Not specifically for Pride. It was just my friends were going, but like it was the Pride celebration. It was really cool. It was like a fucking party. Yo, it like went back. It went back to like what pandemic? It was totally back to normal. Everybody, it was like super crowded. I mean, people were still wearing masks when they were like walking around, but once they got into their places, they were like a little more loose with it. Some people were just like, fuck it, mask off, that all thing. I mean, if you're vaccinated, we're at herd immunity, so that's all good. Not saying we shouldn't still be careful, but we're good. We're good a little bit. It was fun. I haven't seen them. My friends that I went there. I haven't seen them in a while. It's been like a few weeks. Got drunk, nice and drunk. We ate at this place called Mission Chinese, and I've heard of it before, and I heard it was good. But me being Asian, I was like, how good is this Chinese food in the Mission? I grew up in the Richmond district. Clement Street is like the mini Chinatown. That's the street that I live next to, and so I'm a little biased on like the Asian Chinese food that I get. I was like, oh no, it's better over there. Even like, there's a few people that say the best dim sum is not in Chinatown. It's in Clement Street. But anyways, went there. It's like it's like if you say, oh man, the best Mexican place is in the Richmond district. Like, no way. The best Mexican you're gonna find in the Mission, Mission Street or the Mission. But this Chinese, this was really dope. It was like I was very pleasantly surprised at everything. Like they did like they had garlic fried rice. It felt like it was like on a fusion type kind of deal, but it wasn't really. It was a lot of mainly Asian flavors, but it's like they almost infused different Asian styles. Like they had at least what I interpreted. I mean, like they had stuff like garlic fried rice I always thought it was a Filipino thing. So I don't know if that's also a Chinese thing. But they had very creative dishes. Oh no! The light back there died. Oh well. I guess I'll do it without the purple. I kind of like the purple. It's kind of like a royal color, Maybe I'll change this to purple. How about that? That didn't do anything. Anyways, I'll keep talking. No, yeah, it was really good. Everything. You know how you can go to like any Chinese restaurant you go to, there's like, oh, this was good, yeah, that one was okay, and the other stuff, there's some things that you don't necessarily like as much as like, because we ordered family style, but everything that we ordered was fucking good. Like just the chow mein itself, there's like they did it right. Like I don't know, the garlic fried rice was bomb. We had these pork belly. Oh my god, we had pork belly. We had lamb ribs. Oh my god, and what else? We had 3 orders of the pork belly, because it was like 2 in each order. There's 6 of us, so we're just like, hey, each of us get one. There was something else that was like so good. It was like the tri-fried bacon thing with like these rice cakes. It was phenomenal. Even the vegetables had like garbanzo beans and stuff. I don't know, it was like really good. So I definitely suggest that, I recommend that 100%. Oh, so good. Yeah, so we went to. Sorry, no, I've been talking about that for a long time. Um, what was it? So yeah, we went to Dolores Park, had drinks, beers, booze. We went to eat at Mission Chinese, which was delicious. And we were gonna go to a bar, but we still had beer, so we ended up going to back to the Dolores Park, and then it was even more rowdier than when we left. It was pretty cool. Well, actually, we just went to a different part of the park where people will usually get more rowdy, like daytime rave kind of rowdy, because it was Pride. So we went there, drank more booze, tried to finish that up, and then we went to a bar. Even we were properly tipsy. God, I can't even speak. We were properly tipsy by that point. I still can't say it. Properly tipsy at that point. And then we went to this place called Bender's. I don't know, I haven't hung out in the Mission in a while, So it was nice. It was like over a year. Like I've been to like a spot in the Mission, but never just like roaming around, like bar hopping kind of ish in the Mission. I ran into like some friends I haven't seen in a while. But it was just briefly. We're just like, oh hey, oh hey, hi, hug, we're vaccinated, kind of thing. And then that awkward, like, we haven't seen each other in a while. We aren't that close, so we're okay. Let's end this conversation here. Bye, kind of thing. Yeah, when we went to Bender's, and then we met up another friend over there. And then she was like, hey, we're going to go to this other spot. I forgot what it was called, like the Wild Side West, which was beautiful. They have a great, like, they have this backyard, and it's like a garden party. It's so beautiful, and it's like sectioned off by like, wooden fences, but it's like there's like a whole archway, and then in the middle and each side there's like a room. Not even, it's not really a room, it's just like separate tables, but it's divided by planks. And then there was like fairy lights, and it was just really pretty. I don't know, it's having a hard time focusing on me now. There it is. Oh yeah, so I'm using my new my A7 II camera for the first time. I think it looks alright. I'm trying to sell that Nikon, still no one's biting. Might sell my other Nikon too. What else did I do? Yeah, we went there. They closed off the backyard at a certain time because it was getting too rowdy. And like the neighbors, not because we were specifically getting rowdy. It was just because it gets rowdy, and you can't make too much noise outside, I guess, at a certain time. So after that, we went to we went indoors. Like we went inside, and we just started dancing. It was like it was fun. Like if it wasn't like a club atmosphere or anything, it was more of a, I don't know. It was just like a bar where there's a dance floor, and it's on the verge of dive, but it was really fun. And then after that, they were closing up, and we're like, we want to dance more, and it was only like 10. No, it was like only, I think it was only 10. They just closed early, some places do. And then we tried to go to another bar, but we couldn't find one without a line out there was all the place. We went to try to go to the makeout room. That line was like, nah, it went around the corner. Beauty bar, same thing. We ended up going to one bar, but we didn't even have a drink there because we were in search of another bar. We're like, okay, hold up here. We're gonna go scout out the rest of the places. And what we ended up scouting was food. We went to Dr. Teeth, but the vibe was not not right, I guess you can say. It wasn't wasn't doing it for us. Yeah. Oh yeah, so we got food. Oh my god. So I finally tried that thing, that quesabria, quesabria. I don't know. It's like they soak the tortilla in some sauce, and then they put it on the what do you call it, the grill top, you know, the griddle or whatever, and then they put hella cheese and hella meat, and then it's almost like a quesadilla, but it's like a, I don't know, it's just so good. Oh my god, I had two of those. They're small. I got two of them, but they're not like quesadilla size. They're like taco size. Maybe a little bit bigger than taco, but oh my god, it was so good. Like I videotaped them making it. It was so good. I want I want to go back. That was fun. I need to go back to the mission, man. That is I missed it. I didn't realize how much I missed like going to Dolores Park. Is so much fun. Maybe it's because I haven't like gone there in so long. But no, yeah, it's just it's. I mean, I used to go there like fairly often, like twice a month, maybe more, 3 times, 4. I don't know. I used to go there a lot. But no, yeah, it was just so much fun. Oh, I want to go back. But the weather's getting shitty now. Pretty fucking shitty. It went from being like 70 degrees to fucking 54 or some shit. Like it was like overnight. Like I remember being hella hot in my fucking room trying to go to sleep. So I was like taking off like layers, and then I wake up like fucking freezing, and then I was like, fuck, what the fuck happened? It was fucking foggy. I was like, it's just, you know, it's all over the place. It's fucking summer, you know? It's fucking almost July. And it's like, San Francisco. We better have that in I don't know if that's, well, there's this thing called Indian summer where in San Francisco, it just, the summer starts in August. That's when the hot weather comes. I think it's like August. I hope we better get that kind of summer, because so far summer blows. It's not as hot. You get like 3 hot days and then like fucking foggy ass, cold ass weather. Yeah. Anyway, enough of my griping. I just noticed that the time on my computer is not military. I prefer it to be. Anyways, I'll fix that later. What am I doing? What else did I do? Other than that, I was like recovering from hangovers and editing photos. Sunday I was like pretty fucking hungover. I mean, not as bad. Like, I don't know. I had some help. My friend gave me a bunch of instant noodle bowls. They weren't ramen. One was ramen. One was like this tonkatsu ramen thing. Oh god, that was really good. And I added like my own little thing, like added an egg and mushrooms and like a little extra vegetables kind of thing, and some hot dog. Try to do it, I added that. It was good. And then there was also this other one that I ate later that day because I was still hungover. Later that Sunday was the udon. My god, noodles are like the hangover cure. I miss pho. Pho is actually the hangover cure. Has everything you need. I want. Man, my friend asked if any of us wanted pho. I should have said yes, but I already had the noodles, and I was kind of still hungover. I wasn't trying to do that. Yeah, that's pretty much my weekend, being hungover, doing some editing and stuff. What do I got going on this week? Not a whole lot. I'm actually trying to finish up some projects, to be honest. Getting down and dirty with them, trying to get some writing done. I know. I feel like the week I had, past couple weeks I've had, I think I need to start just trying to be as busy and productive as possible. And not just productive procrastination, but real productivity. Being really, actually productive. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll see where it goes. I'm going to try to make a video this week. Just B-roll video. I'm not trying to, like, do a narrative or anything. Another thing is that I got accepted. Not accepted. I guess you can say accepted. I joined this website, this network of photographers and models, and I applied. I got rejected the first time. It was like, oh, you need more than one model in your profile to become a photographer member. And then I just added a few more photos, and they're like, oh, hey, okay, yeah, you're accepted. So I can reach out to like models in the area, models, actors, actresses, like any kind of talent like that, or other photographers to like collab. So I think I'm gonna like reach out to some models. I kind of want to shoot a couple, like two people, not like a couple of models, but like do like couple photos. Learn how to do that, because that's something. I mean, I need practice in all kinds of photography. So having models that I can reach out to easily in the area. It's a good tool. I'm glad I got accepted. I'm gonna actually reach out to a couple of people, hopefully today. We'll see. Maybe I'll be able to shoot something like, I don't know, end of this week. We'll see. No plans really for. Well, I don't know. There's a plan to go to Sacramento to see a friend and visit, like, see the baby. Because she was at the wedding that I was a couple weeks ago, and she didn't bring her baby because I don't know, the whole COVID and the whole travel thing, and plus she wants to have a good time at the fucking wedding, right? So she was like, yeah, come up, you can see the baby. We just got a new pool, so I don't know. I don't know if that's still up in the air. But I don't know. It sounds like it's solidifying, but probably, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the friend group isn't the best at planning things too well. We usually do game time decisions, which is what my personal favorite thing to do is. Like, oh yeah, we'll figure it out once we get there. Always, it's not always the best. I'm trying to plan stuff more and more now. But yeah, that's what I got going on. Where am I at? 23 minutes. Okay, so I haven't watched anything really. I was gonna I need to start watching some stuff. I'm rewatching Schitt's Creek. Shit, that shit is fucking phenomenal. But what I did watch was Loki, and by God, fucking great show. So much better than. I mean, it is early to say, too early to say, but yeah, I like it. Right now, I like it better than WandaVision. Like I said, oh man, they can just get away with anything on that show. The whole reveal. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I think this next episode. So they ended last episode. So this is how I think how it's gonna play out. Just from watching a lot of TV series. So this past episode, they left it on a cliffhanger. You know, how are the two Lokis gonna get off this planet or moon that's about to explode? You know, they're gonna leave it at that cliffhanger. This tomorrow's episode is going to be fucking backstory on Owen Wilson's character. It's going to be his origin story. It's formulaic sometimes, especially a 6-episode series. You can't really play around with the episode sequences that much. So this episode is probably going to be all about Owen Wilson, because he wasn't even in the last episode practically at all, I don't think. So we're going to find out what his obsession is about jet skis. We're going to figure out all that shit about him. Because they also revealed that the TVA, whatever, that they're not created in that realm. They're human. All of them are variants. So Owen Wilson's character is a variant too. We just found that out. So we're gonna get an Owen Wilson origin story this episode, and then at the end of that episode is going to link back to the cliffhanger that was left at on last week's episode. It's like I can feel it, you know. It has to be this is the there's 6 episodes. This is the 4th episode. They have to do it on the 4th episode. If they do it on the 5th episode, that is really risky, because then there's no build up to the season finale. So it has to be this episode that they do an origin story for Owen Wilson. Plus it leaves the cliffhanger longer, you know? They left at a cliffhanger. Now you have to wait another episode to find out what happens. You have to wait another week to find out what happens to them. But you're still entertained because it solves the other question of who the fuck is Owen Wilson, you know? Yeah, that was my spiel about it. I'm very excited. I can't do Loki. So cool. I want to try to do a Loki impression. I tried it the other day. It's not that good. I'm gonna work on it before I try to do it on here. Let me see. What does he say? Wait. No, I'm not gonna try it here. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys have a good week. Have a good weekend, and remember, everything in moderation, even moderation, and be safe, but have lots and tons of fun.